Hello everyone! We're back again with another playthrough of Legend of Heroes Trails Beyond the Horizon. And the first thing we're gonna do today is, I guess, a boss battle. Yeah, a boss battle. Right through these doors right here. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. I'm not gonna rage at the combat whatsoever. It's gonna be awesome.
Hey, you! They actually made it here! What are we gonna do?
Oh, there's the Phantom of the Opera's here.
Perhaps I need to arrange a lesson in how to address one's superiors.
No, that won't be necessary. Sir?
Hey, Zerman! Zerman, you're first. Did you do the, Yeah, you did. You redeemed first. How you doing? It's good to see ya.
What a farce. How did we just walk in on?
I wonder if it's like this at the Wonderland Park and Crossbelt too.
It's nothing like this at all, Fairy.
Oh.
Crappy knockoffs and cast members that break character in front of guests. You guys are seriously amateur.
I am doing good, thanks. I'm surviving. I'm playing this game again. And we're gonna get far in it today.
I'm all but positive you're the ones that send me that message.
Hopefully get far in it today at least.
But that aside, you did steal an exhibit from the auction. So we're just gonna have to treat this as an emergency commission.
My, how fascinating. Well, why are you simply standing there? Continue your act.
Your luck's run out now that this cat's crossed your path. Watch out, because this shameless kitty with a dynamite bod is going to... the whack! Bam! Kapow you all! Meow!
Ugh! Cut it out already!
Those are, quite the lines. But what was that last part supposed to mean?
Why? I haven't heard someone talk like that in over 10, 20 years. Perhaps she's older than she looks.
Oh, how dare you! I'm still in my early 30s! You really are just as much of a pain in the ass as my underling said you were, old man!
Ah, I see.
That's right. Master went and wiped out all your minions a few years ago, huh?
I'm told she jumped bail and fled the country, leaving behind a substantial debt.
You don't mean she's...
Yes. We ran into her several times during the events in March.
Oh, that professor.
The masked asshole and the hat bastard there are new, yeah?
Our masked ghost here is one thing. It seems like the other guy isn't the one I was hoping to run into. But maybe he'll be just as good after all.
Oh, pay me no mind. I'm here for little other reason than to even out the numbers.
Think I'm starting to get the picture. So, you're really gonna take us on 3-9?
No, 3-4.
Must be pretty confident then. The way I hear it, you're no pushovers.
Cutting insight worthy of the shackled one who drifts between light and shadow.
Oh,
It is my duty to
There
assess
it
this
is.
device regardless, so I may as well test your mettle at the same time. Now, show me if you are worthy to bear witness to my declaration!
Since it's come to this, I'm going all meowt! I'll beat the so-called real Grim Cat and take her place at the top of the scratching post!
Like hell you will! I am she who shines light on the darkness and punishes evil. Phantom Thief Grimcat! And I'll show you just how better than you the real deal is!
It would appear there's not for it. I shall do my part as well.
alright, Zerman, how dead am I?
Sensing a strong emission of spiritual energy from the augment. And not only that, this is just like what happened with the Genesis.
Finally! Things are getting interesting. We'll rip the masks right off, you shady bunch of imposters!
Let's go!
It's about time. Let's dance.
How dead am I, Zerman? Aside from very dead. To force the beheaded man to withdraw, defeat the grim copy thing. Some enemies may enter an enhanced white light state. White light buff activated centers get 3 turns in a row instead of 2. That sucks. They cannot be impeded while in this state. That sucks.
Now is an opportune time to boost.
Basically, what you're saying is, why is she up front? No, why is she up front? How do we send people away?
Wonderful.
Nope. Sub info, swap out. Sub info, swap out. Yes. Change select member. Change. Change.
Tagging out. Here I go.
There we go. Yeah, sorry, Grimcat. But we need someone who's actually, like, good.
Miss Alpayette.
A boost would work here.
So we need to attack him.
Let's party.
We need to attack him first for some bonus stuff.
Got your back.
Grr.
Use a sharp boost.
And of course, Aaron attacks like 1,000.
So bold, I shall be your opponent. We will do battle in this place betwixt reality and illusion.
Ow. That's a lot of ow, actually. Okay. Yep. Here comes the first death, guys.
Got your back.
First death. First death incoming.
Take a seat.
Now's your chance for a short boost.
Easy time.
Yo, he's on fire!
Align and strike our foes before us.
This dude is on fire. I can't do anything.
Real deal here.
I literally can't do anything. Yeah, I'm sensing a couple of losses is gonna happen. Like this.
First of all, the real Grimcat would never meow. Meow, understand? Wait, what?
If you're the real one, don't start copying her, dumbass.
So, you gonna get rid of that goofy-looking hat anytime soon, or...?
To be frank, it actually rather obstructs my vision. Perhaps you'd like to try knocking it from my head?
Such peculiar powers. Could it be?
Could it be? But could it be?
Turn my flights of fancy. Payback time.
Yeah, they're just attacking way too much for this to be any fun, or fun. 3 people dead. Yep. Awful. Awful. Wait, how long have I been live? Oh. I didn't rage at the stuff.
Take a seat.
I didn't rage at the combat for as long as I wanted, or like after the minute mark that I was hoping. Darn.
Here.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
The grand reveal.
Here I go.
So yeah, I'm just gonna die a couple times, if you don't mind.
I'm the real deal here.
Big time.
You're open.
I'm gonna die, so
That's far enough.
I'm just curious how long it takes for, you know, this to end.
Output.
Let's go. Boost the dance. Let's go. Coming right up.
Here. On yes.
Anya's.
Activating skill.
Now.
Not my best moment.
Not my best moment.
My turn now.
There we go.
Yep. Lame sauce breath. Infinite turns. Who in their right mind would think this combat is good? It is the worst ever.
I'll help out.
So let's see. Is that less?
Now is an opportune time to boost.
Looks like he has like he took some damage already. That's a bit weird.
Cypher, activate. Here to help.
Alright, shift? No.
Wonderful.
This?
Vulnerable too.
Gentle with me.
Tagging out.
Leave this to me.
It's so annoying that I have to do that every single
Now's
time.
your chance for a shot boost.
Miss Alfayette.
This could potentially take the entire stream, by the way. Just saying. Eric Kiss.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
I can't reach him.
If I may be so bold,
Oh, here we
I
go.
shall be your opponent.
Here we go.
In this place,
Here we go. Oh, he didn't get the boost.
Lower the curtain on this little farce of ours.
Oh,
Now it's my turn.
forever turns.
Now's your chance for a shot boost.
Miss Alfayette.
Miss Alpha,
Activating
yeah.
COC.
I wish that I was only attacking the dude, but I'm attacking the fake Grim Cat person too.
Activating skill.
Have some more. Slivers.
I'll show you who the real Grimcat is.
First of
I'll
all,
show you who the real Grim Cat is.
Would never meow. Meow, understand? Wait, what?
If you're the real one, don't start copying, you dumbass.
Boost
So,
skill.
you gonna get rid of that goofy looking hat anytime soon, or?
To be frank, it actually rather obstructs my vision. Perhaps you'd like to try knocking it from my head?
Such peculiar powers.
Oh, I should have,
My move now.
I could have done a thing of my own. Oh, no, I can't actually. Never mind. No, I can't actually. No, I can't.
How's this?
Oh, boy.
My moment has come. Slivers of them.
Welcome to the part where everything sucks.
Take a seat.
Take a sheet. Oh, I can't attack
Do be
apparently
gentle.
that well.
Activating skill.
Reset.
Reset! Turn around.
Come, exhibit your might.
There we go. Kiss. Flare Squall. Everyone gets infinite moves. This is fun. We're having fun. Infinite moves. This game's combat sucks. They keep going over and over and over. Forever.
Mr. Wayne.
Again, just what part of this combat is good? Someone please help me understand why this is even good. You can leave now, by the way. I'm just you can leave now.
Go forth and teach them their place.
My sincere
I'll
thanks.
take that.
Oh, and I can't do it because he's messed up. Back attack. Can't move. Can't move. No one can move. Why would anyone be able to move?
Activate skill.
Here's some extra. Let the earth fly.
Oh, everyone gets 1,000 attacks now. Very good. Master
You'll be sorry for that.
game design there.
Under here.
Baron, now.
Like, I just want to give up. Like, I seriously do. I'm just so freaking tired of this gameplay, of this combat. When's Van gonna attack next? Van hasn't attacked in a very, very long time. I gotta do this again. This turn again.
I ain't letting up.
And I still can't do it. I still can't do it. I still can't do anything because he's messed up. Oh, this game is so insufferable.
Let me chip in.
Sucker!
Here.
They just get too many attacks.
Perfect chance.
They just get too many. Brah.
I'm just for real deal here.
Boost gauge limit broken. Activate skill.
Here.
Uh-huh. Shield M again. Meow.
Don't screw with me.
Don't screw with me.
Gotcha. Here goes.
Show them what you. Boost gauge limiter.
My, this is more arduous than I anticipated.
There we go. He is gone now.
I'll help out.
He is what we call gone. History. Out of here.
Activate skill.
Sucker!
There we go.
Ah!
Plant reveal.
Ah!
Initiating drive.
I'll heal you.
Here
There
goes.
we go. Nice and recovered.
I suggest we strike.
Hey, I can do this. I haven't seen this yet this stream, so let's do it.
Dance about.
Wow! Wow!
Boost gauge limit
Wow!
released.
Wow!
Activate skill.
Have some more.
A pleasure.
Eat this. Push back.
Ooh, that's a new move. That was a different move. Let's get old Colbart Curtin back.
Activate skill.
Burn!
There.
If we please.
Reaper's Judgment. Okay, eat dick game.
Bring it on.
Literally eat dick game. Literally eat dick.
The Meowsterful Roz.
Goodbye.
I mean, Grimcat.
Aaron doesn't get any attacks or any EXP, but
Status parameters.
oh no,
upgraded.
he does. Never mind.
Moving
We
on
good.
I'm not done yet.
up. Just getting warmed up. There it is.
There it is. There it is. Alright, who are you? Fake cat.
How do you like that? Damn you! You cat freak!
I'm done playing this stupid game!
Yep, it's her again. Chief Developer Rosalie.
Well, I mean, we knew it was her anyway.
Man, that really hurts to watch, you old bag. Aren't you a little too old to be running around doing kinky roleplay in public?
It wasn't kinky roleplay! Oh, and don't call me an old bag! I'm not that much older than you! Besides, I'm not into all that cheesy Phantom Thief junk!
Are you sure? You seem to really be enjoying the role.
If that's true, then you shouldn't have been running around acting like that in the first place.
Well, I didn't give her a script or anything, so all that was her own ad-libs. Oopsie, I broke character, huh? Oh well, I suppose we fooled around long enough as is. There's still one thing I wasn't able to confirm. But I suppose it's time for the curtain call on this little
Hold on! I'm not satisfied yet. Like I said before, you do have a pretty interesting aura about you. I got my hopes up after feeling a really strong one this morning. I was pretty excited for this fight, you know? There I was, thinking I might even be able to face off against your group's famous strongest member. I guess I wasn't so lucky.
So that's what she was really after this whole time.
Their group's strongest? Then these people truly are.
You have my sincerest apologies for raising your hopes so. It seems the one you were looking for is quite busy at the moment. Alas, I am no martial artist, and certainly no one worthy of the Silver Princess's regard.
Enough with the false modesty. Oni Kagura.
Ooh.
She was so fast!
Not fast enough.
That bastard doesn't even have a scratch on him!
Nice.
Using your legs.
Does that not shame the title Divine Blade?
In my school, we use whatever works. Got it? So better start giving it your all.
Seems I've awoken the demon. Fine, I'll play till you grow weary.
Oh boy. She likes to do her own thing, huh? Yeah, best all the normies run. Run away.
It's just like back when she fought Kasim.
Oh man, this is great stuff! Keep it up, you two!
Who are you, Phantom?
At this rate, this whole place is going to collapse.
That's enough! You maniacs!
So that's it.
Good call, then.
Yeah.
Bravo! I'm so happy I got to see such a spectacular show, starring the Silver Princess herself, no less. So, that's the Armor of Shackles. Grendel, was it called? I'd heard about it from Mr. Oathbreaker, but it's even more thrilling to see in person.
That name! Their clandestine organization operates in the shadows across the continent, even holding a non-interference agreement with the President.
You people are from Ouroboros, aren't you?
Oh, I knew it. We definitely dragged this on too long now.
Are we gonna see? Yep, it's him. Campanella the Fool!
A pleasure to make your acquaintances. I am Enforcer Number 0, Campanella the Fool. Though I've been fortunate enough to meet the Roaring Lion there many times before.
It's been many years since our first run-in. You haven't aged a day since then. Between yourself and your leader, there are a great many mysteries.
I definitely understand why you'd be curious. but there's no real point getting into all that right now.
As for myself, many pardons, but I shall refrain from a personal introduction at this juncture. Such greetings are better shared at a more opportune occasion, you see.
And what occasion might that be?
Wait, if you're with the Society, then you're a part of that too, aren't you?
The Garten.
Yep, that's his main task at the moment. I'm making the poor guy wear multiple hats, and help me out here today too, though. You see, with Mr. Oathbreaker still off on his business trip, I'm terribly short on hands. On top of that, both of our new enforcers aren't answering any of my calls, so I'm really at a loss.
You mean Yorda and Ix, don't you?
Hey, I know you guys are always up to all kinds of shady crap the continent over, but give it to me straight. Are you the ones that made that white orbment? You even went as far as sending me that ridiculous message signed CC.
Now, there's no need to get so worked up. I wasn't trying to mimic your friend, if that's what you're thinking. Campanella the Clown. I was just using my initials, nothing more.
Except it's fool, not clown.
Don't give us that, Croc. You said it yourself earlier. Your title is the Fool.
Oh. Well, whatever. Don't sweat the details. I just wanted to add a fun sense of mystery to this little performance of ours.
To answer your question, the white orbment was not forged by our hands. We claimed it in a remote region to the north, where it was being used as part of a strange ceremony.
What?
Just like the one Mr. Arkwright saw last night.
I'm told that Ix made an appearance there. But as for the one who left this behind, at least, it seems pretty clear that it wasn't him. So there's someone working with him after all?
But if it's not the Society, then who?
Hey, so that's all fine and good, but what about her? How did she transform like that? And what is she doing with the likes of you in the first place?
Oh, right. Forgot about all that. It kinda doesn't matter anymore, though.
Hey, it matters a lot!
Oh, that's simple. The 13 Factories has decided to assimilate her employer, Zect Arms. Yeah, it's been real tough for us after we lost both Rosenberg and the Black Workshop. Though it's the joke of the century to even compare this new manufacturer to either of the old ones.
How dare you look down on me, you bob-cut bellboy brat!
Refresh my memory. Just who was it that bailed you and your men out with the CID and then went on to graciously take you in?
I am your devoted servant, Lord Campanella.
The 13 Factories are the underground technology network that works for the Society.
And her company threw in its lot with them? A foolish choice.
On the topic of our foe, Cat, it seems she had gathered a substantial amount of data on the subject. I'm told she paid very close attention to researching not only your abilities, but your habits, mannerisms, and even your figure.
She what? Don't go doing stuff like that, you creepo!
Shut up! I am not a creepo! Oh, a simpleton like you would never understand a scientist's natural curiosity.
Pretty sure you're the only one who's curious like that.
Ah, but here lies the intriguing part. After we input all that data into the orbment, it was able to manifest a stunning recreation. Not up to par with the real deal, to be certain, but an eminently usable replica nonetheless.
How can that be?
If that's true, then this orbment is truly out of the ordinary.
I agree. It's so out of the ordinary, in fact, that not even our professor was able to fully analyze it. That's why I called you guys here today. To hand it over so you could take a crack at it.
What?
Wow, we got another one. I guess.
I see. So all those effects were due to the orbment after all.
Yep, it seemed like it boosted my illusions all on its own. Quite a handy little thing, if I do say so myself.
What game are you bastards up to? Handing over something so important without a care.
Don't tell me you rigged it with explosives or something.
We haven't done a thing to it. Feel free to look it over as much as you want. Just think of it as a little gift celebrating our newfound friendship. I've got high expectations for you guys. As for the originals that replica is based off of, if anyone were to gather all 8, they may just be able to grasp a certain something.
Psst.
Everyone, are you okay?
Yep, we're
Sorry I'm
fine.
late.
Didn't expect to find you here.
It's good to see you too. It feels like it's been ages.
Elaine, and you came too, Jin?
And Ren. Princess Jita and Najee came too.
I'm glad you're all okay. The situation up above at the auction hall has been dealt with.
With that over, I felt I would be remiss to not join in on this special opportunity. And it seems my instincts were correct. There are several people here I didn't expect to find.
More members of Ouroboros.
Oh my gosh.
Well, well. This basement is getting pretty crowded.
As for me, I'm in the same boat as Jin and Elaine. We were all contacted by Brahmati. But, just like Walter and Lucrezia, I got a message from a certain fool as well.
Well, this was just such a good opportunity. I couldn't resist holding a reunion here.
Walter Kron, the direwolf. Lucrezia Isali, the golden butterfly.
Are you serious? I thought you needed me for something urgent, not some little meet and greet. Oh, hey there, Arkwright. Been a minute. Guess things are getting pretty interesting on your end now, huh?
Greetings, Silverblade, Campanella. It is such a delight to see you both again. However, I must say, I'm quite surprised to see you here, darling.
As am I. I do rather wish the Professor and Campanella would stop driving us to an early grave with work.
We still don't know this guy's name.
It is my hope that the situation improves soon, once Harwood returns from his trip.
Dear me, I do not know if I'd expect him back anytime soon. He did seem ever so excited to depart.
The only reason you're drowning in work is because you agree to every job that comes your way. Act like a real enforcer and turn some down.
How the hell did we end up surrounded by these monsters?
Ren excluded. It's irritating that we can't do anything here.
So the hat guy really is an enforcer then?
Yeah, he's actually pretty well known in the guild.
Well then, as much as I'd love to stay here and chat longer, I know we're all busy, so let's get to it.
Get to what exactly?
I'm told that once the Society's plans reach certain milestones, they tend to put on a ceremony of sorts.
Apparently, they performed it in the Burl and Crossbell before.
Oh, I knew this would turn out to be interesting.
As the Grandmaster's representative, I, Campanella the Fool, make the following declaration. It is here in the Calvard Republic that the third phase of the Orpheus final plan will take place. The Eternal Recurrence plan will commence now.
Oh boy.
Where do you assholes think you're going?
You're gonna say all that cryptic stuff and then just leave?
Yep. I've handed over the orbment, so that's enough for you to call this a successful 4SPG, right? Our agreement with the presidential office is still in place. So how about we both call this a day now? Wouldn't want to go breaking our deal, you know.
I'm certain that we shall meet again ere long. Perhaps I shall give a proper introduction at that time. Though that will, of course, depend on all of you. For now, I shall excuse myself.
I guess I'll quietly exit the stage. For now. But you'd better watch yourselves, Shabby Spriggan and Dim Cat.
Aww.
Society as a stepping stone to complete the master plan I've been working on, and
A stepping stone, you say?
I'll serve your heart and soul forever and ever.
Oh, and before we head off, here's one more piece of info. on the house.
What?
I'm guessing that little cult ceremony you ran into before had everyone joining in on a chant, right?
A, D, A, D.
I suspect what they were chanting was A because D. The letter A, the logic symbol, then the letter D. It would seem what these stand for is Alter Dawn.
A logic symbol? No.
Those words.
Why? Just something to think about for now. Well then, you have my utmost thanks for your participation in our performance here today. Ta-ta!
Away they go. Oh boy.
Alter Dawn. It would appear that the groundwork we laid will not go to waste.
Yes. All thanks to your Highness's wisdom and insight. Prince Sharid has already arrived in Basel. I also have been informed that preparations at home remain on schedule.
Excellent. Then it seems the time for us to act is nearly at hand. Not only for the sake of us and our friends, but for everyone who calls Zemuria home.
Van's route is done. Now it's time for Kevin's route. Oh man. The third phase or whatever is here. It's gonna start.
Well done. I'll update your evaluation.
Recap!
I'll be taking that.
Revelation!
Can't complain with that.
Total SP and 110. Cool!
Hooray for me!
Fairy was the best. The results of the tennis tournament are in. They won. I got 2,000 Mira. Won the trio of favorite contender underguard and obtained that much Mira. Okay. I'll say that was a success then. I guess. Next. What should I choose? You're not gonna believe this. I'm gonna choose the Kevin route. I know, right? Crazy, right? But Kevin's route we shall do. The most mysterious of the routes. The Empire? Oh my gosh, where are we going? The Barrel? Grand Cell? Oh, no, we're leaving La Barrel. Darn it. I was excited to. I was hoping to be back in La Barrel. Principality of Elsheim. Tharbad, I guess? The last route, everyone. Kevin's got a nice car, or what's his name, the other guy?
Unbelievable. I finally get a chance to visit Liberl and Elsheim, and I can't even try any of the food? You could have at least let me buy a few souvenirs.
Well, unfortunately, we were running short on time. Now, if we had been traveling through Crossbell or Longport, it would have been a different story. But alas.
Personally, I'm glad we're making haste. Just to steer clear of trouble, you know? Can't say I ever imagined us entering the city like this, though.
Travel by car is the optimal method of transportation in the Republic, especially if we wish to remain undetected. A truth Dingo taught me, as a matter of fact.
That's so.
That show.
Oh? Were you familiar with them as well?
That I was. Used to work some under-the-table jobs with him, actually. He was the one who introduced me to Arkwright. We got along pretty well, I'd say, on account of us being the same age and all. Heck, we even shared a few drinks together. Heard about what happened to him last November, though. Some folks have spent the better part of the year dealing with what he left behind.
Unfortunately, yes.
Seeing as I was never directly involved in the situation, I'll refrain from speaking on it.
Well, anyway, what really matters is that everything turned out all right in the end. And that Lapis is finally back to normal. Oh, that reminds me, actually. You mentioned yesterday you got a new body or something?
Mm-hmm. I was considering going back to my old one at first, but, well, after transferring over to Marduk, Jorg recommended I switch to a new body with all the latest tech.
Apparently, the Meister has connections with a few of Marduk's financial backers. Either way, as I've heard it told, this new body of hers was built to simulate her previous one, albeit with a slightly matured appearance.
Uh-huh, which is why I feel right at home in this thing. But the best part of all is that I'll be able to get updates in the future. I can't really do much with it until it's been properly optimized, of course. But I'll be able to eat my body weight in food in the meantime.
Sure.
I think you said something about your palate sensors being more accurate now too, right? That things must taste like a real dream. Sure reminds me of someone else I know. Aren't you worried about what all that eating's gonna do to your friend's wallet, though?
Well, I'm open to financial contributions, if you're so concerned.
Oh, wow. It almost looks like there's a bunch of smoke out there. And is it just me, or is everything swaying?
Oh yeah, that right there is a sandstorm. Heard this region gets a whole bunch of them at the start of spring. And all that swaying you see, that's called a heat haze. They're a pretty common sight in deserts, especially during the summer.
According to local weather reports, sandstorms have been occurring more frequently than usual this year. Fortunately, however, they've been confined to areas outside of the city and... Oh.
There it is!
Oh, so that's the famous six-star hotel, huh?
Indeed it is. Situated within the city's entertainment district, as opposed to its cultural district. It seems we've finally arrived at our destination, Tharbad.
I can't wait to see what their food is like. I've heard it's simply delectable.
So those kids you mentioned should be there already, right?
Correct. And whether or not you find them suitable for the job, I leave to your discretion.
Okay. Pretty sure it's, those two. What's their names? It'll be good to see him again as well. We're here. It's been a while. Excuse me. Glad to see this place is looking as active as ever. Plenty of hustle and bustles. Too hot for a picnic.
That Etwas must be them.
There they are.
Oh my gosh! It's LP! Hey! Over here! Swin! Nadia!
So, it was Pigtails and the pretty boy you were talking about, huh? Heard they were just little kids back during the Retributive Tower incident.
Well, they certainly aren't anymore. Anyway, let's park our car first, shall we?
Bye. We're leaving you.
Nadia! Swin! I can't believe this! You look amazing, LP! Your other body was great too, of course. But this is something else! You look all grown up! Hold your horses, Nadia! I can't breathe!
Can you blame her? You were a shard body for ages. You look great, Lapis. We'll need to make sure to thank Jorg when we see him next.
Thank you, Gosh, Nadia, enough already! What? Oh, I see. Grown-ups don't do hugs, huh? Come on, don't do this to me, LP. If I don't get affection, I'll die!
Do you even hear yourself right now?
I'm pleased to see you're both in good health. I'll assume your homecoming was a good one then?
It was, yeah. Actually got a chance to work through some stuff while we were there, too.
And I'm glad we did. We also got to tell everyone about what happened to my brother. By the way, boss, did you pick out these clothes? Don't tell me this is what you're into.
As is expected of an attendant, I simply chose garments that seemed to best suit my master. And I'll refrain from rising to the bait, thank you.
Rufus and I picked this one out together. It's lovely, don't you think?
Can't say I disagree. By the way, he the guy you mentioned?
Kevin Grant. Just your regular old traveling priest. I've heard a lot about you two. Not just from Rufus, but from Arkwright and Wazzy too. And basically everyone in Crossbell.
Wazzy!
Guess we really get around, don't we?
We've heard about you, too. Like how you're the onion from Gehenna.
Yeah, exact. Wait, I am not an onion!
Swin Abel. Nadia Rain.
I'm Swin Abel, and she's Nadia Rain. Glad to hear you know Van already. Makes things easier for us.
So, I know you probably want to get right down to business, but personally, I think we should have a little fun first. Fun?
You see, I had the two of them make a reservation for us ahead of time. It's been quite a while since we've been together in one place, after all. So I thought, why not take some time to enjoy ourselves at the Aljamera?
Yeah, at that place. I'm sure there'll be a lot more talking, and then we'll finally get down to work. Get down to work. Get more 4 SPGs and do the Garten and have a party and beat the Rude and have a party. Do the other things. Do the other things. Go to the moon. That'd be a cool hotel. I'd do it. I'd go there.
Here I go, LP! Hiya! Not there, Nadia!
Sploosh.
Don't worry, I got this, Lapis.
Hey, Az! No need to be a jerk!
Don't want to hear that from you!
They're relaxing. Can't say ever expected reservations at a luxury hotel, Rufus. But considering you used to be a big shot nobleman, I'm guessing stuff like this is just your normal everyday, huh? Huh, I was never very fond of flaunting my wealth, honestly. This kind of extravagance is just as new to me as it apparently is to you. I must say, however, given the nature of your missions in the past, I'd also assume you'd spent your fair share of time in the lap of luxury. Well, I can't say exactly you're wrong, but it's definitely been a while. Got a loudmouth on my hand that sorta gets in the way, you know? Epis actually kind of reminds me of... Huh, I see being the fifth comes with its own set of struggles. By the way, speaking of the Grail Stritter, I've heard the church has been paying particular attention to your airships of late. Man, I can't let my guard down around you for 1 sec, can I? Guessing that means you know all the details then. You know about why I made that request. You flatter me. More importantly, however, you know as well as I do that my back is against the wall here, Father Kevin. And coupled with my status as a dead man, well, I'd say it makes me rather expendable, wouldn't you agree? Jeez, make me sound like a villain, why don't you? Though I guess it's nice to know I have the option.
Rufus! Kevin! Aren't you going to join us? You should. Still need to give Boss the old what for, after all. Then, I think I'll inflict some divine punishment on this no-good onion priest for ignoring that childhood friend of his.
When the heck did I become the... Wait, you know about her?
Anyway, can you two please help me babysit?
How rude! I am an adult, I'll have you know.
Don't look like one.
Talk smack all you want, but I know you can't take your eyes off me right now.
Huh? Well, of course I can't.
Huh? Oh, Nadia, your face looks like a tomato.
I must say, it's rather refreshing to see Nadia so flustered for once.
I am not flustered. I mean, it's simply a fact of life that we're a super lovey-dovey couple.
For what it's worth, I wasn't trying to fluster her. Though I won't deny that we are a lovey-dovey couple.
Yes, you really have to stop doing that!
All right. Guess there's no harm in joining in. Let's split into teams, and whoever loses has to treat the winners to ice cream.
Boo! I deserve to be treated to ice cream, regardless of whether I win or lose.
What? Why?
Gosh, such a princess.
We should probably teach her about the concept of humility someday, huh?
Yes. Someday.
Since when were you such a softie?
Someday. Not today, though. Alright. What's the plan, crew? Well, she's eating her, food. It's not ice cream, but it's food. There's the ice cream. This is delicious, and the cream's so sweet and rich. Is it yogurt, maybe? Something gentle yet sour. Well, whatever it is, it does an absolutely amazing job at tying all these flavors together. Apparently, it's made from both camel's milk and fresh cacao. Fran told us it's got its very own seal of approval. And look how classy it is, especially with all that pomegranate and those pistachios. When we mentioned we'd be visiting Tharbad, Van wouldn't stop bugging us about coming here. Said we needed to report back on our experience. So make sure you shoot him a message later, alright? Oh, that reminds me. Maybe I should send a few pics to Agi and the others too, just to brag a little, you know? Munch. Seconds, please. You're done already? Sheesh, those people in the back put all into making that thing. You just scarf it down. Ever heard of savoring the flavors? Actually, I believe that's exactly what she's doing. Perhaps even more so than the average gourmet. Although it may look as if she's simply engorging herself, she's actually focusing the entirety of her processing power into the act of consumption. Huh. Guess there really anything rude about... Wait, what the heck is Rosenberg even doing with this technology? Thank you! LP, look over here. I want to send a photo to Agi real quick. To Omniez? Good idea. Glad I'm not stuck being the sole voice of reason for once. Now then, isn't it about time you told us what's going on? Right. Later. Oh yeah, Rufus mentioned you were here for business, and whatever that business is, you must want our help with it, huh? Truth be told, I've yet to hear any solid details about this situation myself. However, I assume that's only because he has so far been unable to speak on it. Got it in one. Trust me when I say I've got my reasons, alright? That also means I'm gonna avoid making any definitive statements about the future, at least until we know exactly what the situation is. Well, can't really say this'll be a first for us, but... True, we've definitely dealt with our fair share of super secret Force BGs in the past, although the ones given them out were usually pretty sketch. But considering this is coming from a Dominion, I guess I don't need to be too worried. Munch. Sorry, I didn't quite catch all that. Dominions are the ones at the top of the Grail Trader hierarchy, right? Like Celes or Gaius? Oh, and Bearguard at one point. I am constantly surprised by your connections, but yes, you're right. Which means that, as the 5th, I can make sure you're paid handsomely for any and all aid you are willing to offer.
That being said, though, Swin, Nadia, think you'd mind heading off to do your own thing for a bit?
Huh? What do you...
I'll pay for all your expenses, of course. Feel free to do some sightseeing. Enjoy the local cuisine. Whatever you want. I mean, don't you dream of living that lazy life? You could just chill and...
Now hold on.
What are you trying to say? You want to cut us loose or something?
Boss? What's this all about?
So you two knew about this, did you?
I promise we're not trying to exclude you guys or anything. It's just that, well, I felt bad about forcing you to come along.
We know full well the path you two have walked. We simply wish to be more respectful of your feelings going forward. All that to say, this is your choice to make. Well, actually, it's Father Kevin's, but I digress.
Wait.
Is this about our oath?
Yeah. You guys swore to never kill again, right?
We're no longer anyone's tools, and we'll never force anyone to be ours.
You're the last person we're ever going to kill.
Farewell.
Well, let's just say this mission isn't gonna be casualty-free. And if you're not feeling up to it, I don't intend on pushing you to take part. You understand what I'm getting at, right?
I know just how important that oath is to you too, which is why I'd prefer to not drag you into this.
As for why I'm joining, I'm already a rotten bastard. And Lapis, well, she was always different from us anyhow. I imagine shouldering such a burden will be of little consequence to her.
How could you possibly know that? You know, we did a little research into your background recently, Mr. Thousand Hand Guardian. Or should I call you the Heretic Hunter?
The Church's Punisher. The man who rivals even Iscariot. While we were still with the Gardens, the Overseers warned us to be more wary of you than even the Society's own enforcers.
Well, I certainly don't feel like I could beat him. And I guess I can see why they view me as a threat. Actually, want to hear a funny story? See, during last year's whole Horacion debacle, I was on standby, in case things went sour, you know? If Armada or the Gardens got a little too close to fulfilling their plan, I was instructed to take them out, with one very particular artifact.
The same one you used to eliminate that Anguis.
Oh, the salt pail thing.
Consider yourselves lucky that you left the Gardens. Knew a few folks that had been abducted and brainwashed by them. So I imagine you guys weren't there of your own free will or anything. But nevertheless, if we'd bumped into each other back then, you two would have been hunted down no mercy.
That's some confidence you got there.
We wouldn't have gone down easily. Not then, and not now.
Kevin, there's no need to be so rude to them.
At any rate, we won't be starting this request of his until tomorrow, which means you'll have the rest of the evening to think things over. And considering this establishment is only open until 7 p.m., I believe it would behoove us to move on to our lodgings for the night.
Right. Guess this really isn't the best place to hash things out anyway.
Doubt we'll have an answer for you anytime soon, though. Wait. We're staying here, aren't we? At the Aljamera?
While I certainly wish that were the case, I'm afraid I don't have that kind of money at the moment. You see, after paying for both the pool and dinner, I have not but 10,000 mira to my name.
Well...
He had all his hidden assets seized by the CID recently. The secret bank account he made while he was still in the Empire, his stocks, credit, ingots, all gone.
Damn, they really stripped you bare, huh? Well, you have my sympathies. Maybe you can ask your little brother if he's got cash to spare?
I'd like to believe I'm not that shameless. That aside, I am dead. It wouldn't do to rise from the grave asking for money. In any event, I'm no longer a target of high priority to the CID.
Which means you just got a whole lot easier to hire.
Wait a sec. Then what was with that sports car you were driving? That thing's gotta cost at least $1 million.
That was a rental from Elsheim. In fact, I've already returned it to the dealer.
Something else to wrap my head around. So where are we staying then?
In the cultural district. The inn we booked is supposed to have some really tasty food, too. How could you?
Poor Nadia. can you do, though? That's what happens. Welcome to the 10th. Again. 10 a.m. too. Good time to start doing some stuff. Yeah, this is a nice inn. It's not the worst inn ever. I'd be comfortable in it.
Just as delicious as dinner. Shaky shaka, right? The flavors of the eggs and ground meat mixed together just wonderfully.
It's shakshuka, Lapis. A traditional Central Eastern breakfast that uses both spices and chili pepper. Figured it might be a little too heavy to start the day with, but I think some spice was actually exactly what I needed.
Always good to try some of the local cuisine, you know? Also, I gotta ask, Lapis, how the heck are you keeping your dress so clean? I mean, you eat like a trash compactor.
Huh?
With her superb etiquette skills, of course. Another product of her superior processing power. You see, in order to maintain the grace befitting a Rosenberg doll, she utilizes her singularity to...
Would someone please pay attention to me?
Go. Oh, she's awake. Didn't sleep well, huh? I told you to relax. The rooms are actually pretty comfy once you get used to them. Owner's been really kind so far. Seems Fairy was right about this place after all. There's more where that came from. Feel free to ask for seconds. Yeah, I guess, but I'm still annoyed. After all that time at the pool yesterday and last night's amazing dinner, how could I not want more? Now that I think about it, I suppose we would have been able to afford the night there if I had rented a lesser car. What? Hey, cut him some slack. I know he may look like he's got it all together, but remember, the guy was waited on hand and foot for most of his life. I know, but still. Guess I'll just have to give up on my dream of staying in a 6-heart hotel someday. Poof, like dust in the wind. I'm sorry, Nadia. You must really wanted to have breakfast there, didn't you? That's not why she's so upset, Lapis. Look, I'll save up the cash so I can take you there one day myself. Sound good? I'll even set up the reservation for one of our anniversaries. It'll be just the two of us. Ark, stop! Really putting on a show this morning, Nadia. Anyway, you alright with us tagging along today? Even if we didn't end up coming to an agreement last night, it's fine. Situation's pretty up in the air at the moment anyway. Should give me a chance to see your skills in action too. Gotta make sure they're up to par, you know? See, when I said I don't plan on forcing either of you to do anything you don't want to do on this mission, I meant it. But that being said, I'd rather not have our chances of success lowered because you two ended up wavering when it matters. Understood? Stan? We'll show you what we're capable of. Nothing more, nothing less. Just know that we'll be watching you too. Fine with me. Though I'll warn you there ain't much to see. And it's settled. Today we'll be spending time in each other's company. So let's get... Wait, where are we going? Well, first we'll need to do some poking around to see what we can dig up. Like I said before, I still don't have the info I need to make sense of the situation. Well, it'll help if you told us. You know what? Never mind. It'll probably be fine if we just wander around like Van and the others do, right? Sounds like a good idea to me, though you're gonna need to be the one doing the sniffing around in that case. Well, I don't exactly got Arkwright's nose for things, but let's get going. Might be worth lending a helping hand to some people in the area too. You know how he does. I figured you might say as much. That's why I made it a point to spread rumors of our presence last night. I imagine there should be a few 4SPGs waiting for us already. And fortunately, we know a pair with ample experience in that line of work. Oh, 4SPGs are those things that get posted on the back of bulletin boards, right? I'm so jealous. You guys must have had so much fun on those jobs, and all without me. Emphasis on jobs, Lapis. Anyway, you really do use every trick in the book, don't you? Did you get Vance's permission for this? No, but as long as we refrain from abusing his system, I doubt he'll find fault in our methods. Plus, we can always explain ourselves when we next get in touch with him. I expect the two of you will put in a good word for us when the time comes. Gift him a few rare sweets and I bet he'll pretend it never even happened. You're probably right. Let's just get a move on already, yeah? Damn, easy to please and everyone knows it. Guys got it rough, huh? Alright folks, time for us to play Spriggan. Let's head out to check out those bulletin boards we saw earlier. When we have a chance, I'd also like to teach you both our new battle tactics. Alright, Marduk's new cheat system. Might also be a good idea to see if the guilds put out any monster subjugating requests recently. Oh, and maybe we can grab a few snacks along the way. Oh, Lapis doesn't participate. Reminds me, Arkwright, request to us, Marduk, testimonials, sweets. Oh yeah, the sweets thing. Yeah, I gotcha. Alright. I'm in control of this guy, of Kevin.
Got it. Alrighty.
Of course, I got this.
Buy items.
Looking is always free, you know.
I'm gonna buy everything once again. And look, he has more money now.
Come again.
Or Rufus has more monies. Oh, I can't do the thingy. Let's see this. 20 drivers gained.
Yeah, baby.
Wow. Is this the thing? I think it is. Oh, is someone calling? Yeah, it's...
My apologies for contacting you so suddenly. Kevin, Rufus, Lapis, it's good to see you again. Though I suppose we last spoke the day before yesterday. I'm glad to see you two as well. Swin, Nadia, it's been some time.
Tilly, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful now. It's been about 2 years, right? Heard you bumped into Lapis and the others at Marduk HQ. Yep, we even ate a few snacks together at, the High Tree. They were simply divine. I think you mean high tea, but anyway, we weren't expecting it to hear from you. I have a suspicion you're not calling as an alumnus of Thor's now, are you? Sharp as ever, I see. Correct, I'm not calling as an alumnus of Thor's. I'm calling you on behalf of the Epstein Foundation regarding one of Marduk's former commissions. You're talking about that thing Celis and Leon dealt with, aren't you? The Martian Garten operation? That's the one I help with. Oh no, I'm getting a bad feeling about all this. What? Did the Society take it over or something? Wouldn't be surprised if the Oathbreaker, well, actually considering what happened 2 years ago. Oh, you think this has something to do with that creepy old guy? I'm afraid his presence is unconfirmed at the moment. However, we recently spotted a young woman inside whose coat of arms bears a resemblance to the Society's. They're almost certainly connected. I imagine either Novartis or the Fool are involved as well. Considering their proficiency with technology, I mean, they independently operate an advanced phase space network. I'm told the Astral Code, was it? Guess that little collaboration of yours gave you some pretty valuable insight, huh? Anyway, we're on the case, Altina. We'll help investigate this grim Garten of yours, or whatever it's called. You sure came to that decision fast. You're not even gonna let us talk it over? Look, I know it probably doesn't have anything to do with why we're here in Thorbad, but I've heard these Garten places can be all kinds of useful. Plus, I imagine trekking through it will give us some insight in what the Society's up to. Which we could also use as bargaining chips, you know, when exchanging info with Arkwright and the Thor's folks. Huh? Well, I appreciate you agreeing to help. We'll reward you for your assistance too, of course. I'll send the portal location search application to your Zifa now. I believe there should be one somewhere in either the cultural or entertainment district. Once you find it, go ahead and try accessing it. Cool. And then we talk, we hash out some things. What? Oh, it's nothing. Was just thinking about how quick you are to use people for your own benefit, particularly Van and Tilly. This about that bargaining chip thing I said? Come on, we've all got things we're hiding, Nadia. I was just trying to give them a little incentive to share. Not that I'm expecting them to tell us anything useful about the Garten, though, while exploring in separate sections, apparently. This should be interesting. It'll give me a chance to see what you two are really made of, at least. Bring it on. Could you stop trying to pick a fight over everything? Anyway, we've had a few experiences with the Martian Garten ourselves, so we won't slow you down. Yeah, they got this in the bag, but sadly I'll probably be stuck on supporter duty. In any event, let's be on the lookout for portals going forward. Alright, portals!
Let's do a search.
Portals and finding more shard thingies.
Come out wherever you are.
And,
Come and see if you like.
we're gonna buy things now. White summer cap. Sash belt. And I believe we have rare items. No, we don't. No, we don't. Never mind. No rare items here.
Get your spices. Have your eye on anything in particular?
Yes. That and that.
Thank you very much.
And that's it.
Look, they've got a huge slab of meat just hanging there. I wonder how it tastes.
Who could have ever guessed you'd be scouting out your next meal?
Yep, it's good to have the old LP back.
Reminds me of a certain someone.
Which certain someone?
What would you like?
There's so many certain someones these days, I'm lost count.
Shall we search?
That's a big camel, by the way. Hey, camel.
Let's do a search.
Oh, yes. Oh, Beth. Beth. Let's do the Garten, and then we'll do, the Beth. Yoink. That just goes there. Forgot what Kevin attacks with.
How about a shard search?
How about a shard search? A shard search? Ha 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 ha. What's going on here? Long time no see, Imani. Clem, what are you doing? Did you come see me? Yeah, I did. Wow, that's great. Okay.
Let's see here.
One of the girls working in our bazaar named Sinem has been missing. Darn it, Sinem. This is the same deal as when the substitute Spriggans, when we did this. Too much. This certainly is. A little while back. Yeah.
Let's do a search.
Whoa, what is she doing? Sounds like Shara and Shahina are back in Tharbad. I'm dancing like I'm kinda drunk. Ah!
Shall we search?
It's the Bracer Guild. It's the Brassers. Ah, are you a traveling priest? We don't see many of you at our guild branch. The temple have never notified us of any developments, though. Oh, I'm just here on a little investigation. Nothing worth fussing over, really. An investigation for the church? What about, I have to wonder. And who are these people accompanying you? Uh-oh, I think we're setting off our warning bells. Well, neither of us really look like the usual crowd of traveling priests would be running with. They wouldn't say we're the biggest sore thumbs in the group. Not to assume, but are you the pair who were acting as substitutes for the Spriggan and Edith last spring? We've heard about your collaboration with Elaine as well. Our branches share information, you see. Red alert, the guild's mining our personal data. It keeps us both on a leash and close at hand in case of emergency. 2 precautions for the price of 1. This might put kind of a damper on things. On the contrary, it may work into our advantage. No doubt, afraid we're gonna have to capitalize. As it happens, we're currently carrying out 4 SPGs on behalf of the very same Spriggan. You are? Does that make this an extension of what Swin and Nadia were doing before then? After a fashion, yes. To that end, we are assisting the good father with his investigation. Even still, our reports don't mention a thing about you, so I'm inclined to ask for a more detailed account. Not to mention he bears a striking resemblance to... No, my imagination's just running wild. I suppose I can take Swin and Nadia's word that this isn't a ruse or some sort, though. There you have it, then. I've got these old odd jobbers here lending me a hand with my investigating. I just dropped by to ask the guild if anything out of the ordinary has been going on. Well, there has been an influx of travelers from the Central East lately, and with it, a rise in trouble. You see, Tharbad is expected to host almost as many people for launch day as it did during last year's film festival. Other cities are in the same boat. Apparently it's drawing a lot of eager eyes from the Central East. Well, they do call it the birthplace of astronomy, so of course everyone there would be hyped up. Even if they weren't, they'd still be in Central Eastern investors falling over to get their business venturing on. Was there anything else of note? Nothing especially major. If to pick, it'd be the irregular weather. By now, the region should have already entered its annual rainy season, but this year we've had an uptick in sandstorms, causing all sorts of incidents for us to deal with. Sounds about right. Already figured as much before getting here. Anyhow, we'll probably be back to bother you for more updates. No bother at all. As far as we're concerned, pooling our resources with the church and Spriggans is worth the while. That's not to say I don't have my concerns about the subject of your investigations, though. Yeesh, looks like the reception's still keeping a few walls between us. Not gonna be easy to swing this one. Well, there was a limit to the amount of leeway Swin and Nadia's presence can afford us, in which case we ought to follow in their precursor's footsteps. You do realize I can hear everything you're saying, right? Incidentally, is there any way that we might be of service to the Tharbad branch? Arkwright Solutions proprietor undertakes the occasional case from the guild, I'm told. Right, like subcontracting on certain wanted monsters and things like that. We're gonna play Exterminator again. Just kill me now. There. We got nothing to lose building better bridges with the guild. In that respect, we are perfectly willing to lend our aid. Will you let us know if anything comes to mind? Well, if it's true that we don't have enough manpower to deal with all the wanted monsters and such right now, a little delegation would definitely take a weight off our shoulders. Are you sure it's no trouble? Hey, what kind of clergyman would pass up a chance to make this town just a little bit safer? You insist, then alright. I'll pass one of our cases over to you. We'd appreciate it if you could handle this as a 4SPG, the way you head office does. Yay! So long as it integrates us with the guild to some degree, I'll consider it the effort well spent. Yeah, gotta gain whatever ground this mock Spriggan work can get us.
Our proxy work begins.
Alright. We got 2 now. 2 missions.
Oh? What will you do from here?
And we have this too.
Thank you.
No connecting missions, but maybe that'll come.
Let's do a search.
Some other time. Aw, I can't go in there.
How about a shard search?
How about a shard search? A shard search.
Shall we search?
Let's go for another.
Here.
I detect a presence. Perhaps a search is in order.
Are just rewards.
I want to find the weapons place first, assuming there is any. And I'm not seeing any. Okay. Here's basketball. Hell yeah.
For real? Yeah, baby.
Yeah. And that's it. That's all I want to do. Do I recognize this person? Aria? Aria's mother? Aria's younger brother? No, I guess not. I don't remember him. Sorry. To the Grim Garten! Start! Once we finish this one, that'll be all of them. By the way. This must be the interior of that giant black castle. It's got hijack written all over it. Who in the society's to blame is beyond me, though. So this is our hub of operations, and those gates on either side lead to the services offered by the Epstein Foundation? Yep, said services being the Epstein Workshop and Grimoire Decryption. Think of this as similar to the time you cleared your way through the Martian Garten. Oh, pardon me. Kevin doesn't share in that experience, does he? Yeah, but it's no big deal. I think I get the gist of things. Guessing that gate is the back there is our ticket to storming this place, yeah? Given that there are also 2 other teams acting parallel to us, stands to reason that they each have their own entryway, much like this one, for a total of 3. That saves me the trouble of explaining. I will leave the capture of Subdominion C to you, and excuse myself for now then. Please don't hesitate to ask, though, if you require the workshop or decryption service. Oh, about that, Altina. The base of this of the mini-domain is the same as the Martian Garten, correct? I believe I'll be able to help a bit. Then you won't have to stretch yourself so thin. That's nice of you, Lapis. Grimoire decryption, huh? Not spookier than plain old cube analysis. Tokens collected from the Garten. Yeah. I gotcha. I gotcha. Well, let's do this thing. Cool.
Picnicking front, move out!
Move out! Yeah! Space quartz. But I do like the palms, though. And there's 3 of them, too. Oh, man. Alright, here we go. Confirm. Oh, I can't do the ting. It's what we call, not good guys.
Too slow. You're done!
Time to shine!
Spear of
Right behind you!
Seal of mine.
Please do a lot of damage.
From the abyss.
Just, please do a lot of damage.
Down my enemies. Fly, holding spears of space.
This game's augmented.
That's gonna help us out.
Are further heights still in my reach?
That much closer to his level.
I just keep growing and growing. Moving along.
I just keep growing and growing. Yes. Let's do it again.
This game's augmented.
Seems about right.
Yay!
I'm a
This
long
is
way
good.
behind.
Still
Good level ups right here. Activate 3 devices, slay 2 powerful foes, slay 5 in the field battles. Gladly. Alright, some new awakening function. Good time to use it. Yeah.
Pretty wide. This Garten's on a whole nother
Can't
level.
see. Game.
Honestly,
Yeah, I'm better with the sword, I think. Wow, I am not doing a lot of damage in the slightest to anything. Come on, go. Ah! Back up. Alright, good. That thing's dead finally. Now this thing's gotta get dead. What is this guy doing? Get out of here. Yo. Shoo.
Seems about right.
Are further heights still in my reach?
that much closer to his level.
I'm on the up and up.
That much closer to his level. There's a bunch of weird things. They're creepy. There's only, 2, right? Yeah. I only see 2. That's fine. Oh no. Back up. At least we can dodge that easily. Hang on, just got a text. Okay. I got a nonsense text. Don't worry about it. Actually, hang on. Yeah, got some extra diamonds from that one. Oh.
Threats neutralized.
Let's see.
Let us hurry onward.
You can take the next one too, boss.
We'll go this way. We'll go this way. Maybe he'll be better. Yeah, alright. Now we're talking, guys. Now we're talking. This guy's the way to go. Oh, before I forget, better do a thing real quick. La Forte. Might as well put these on everyone. Whoops. I don't know which ones will be wise and the best to use, so everyone will get one.
Treasure spotted.
Treasure spotted. I think I'll redeem Martian Garten things. Maybe I should wait till the next chapter. Then I should do the Martian Garten redeem stuff.
Looks like a tough customer.
Okay.
Good chance for a shark boost.
Don't you dare
clench up, gang.
Wow.
Activating skill.
You're mine.
Heck yeah.
Let's not waste any more time.
That was one of those heck yeah moments. One more, guys. Then I beat the game, or at least the floor. Wow. Oh, we're not done yet. New players have entered the battlefield, and I'm gonna die soon. So let's do that. I thought there was a second lion thing nearby. Maybe not.
Done and dusted.
Alright. Oh, I missed one. Not good. Not good, not good, not good.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, you did the shooty shoot.
Alright, let's rip.
Take them down. Single blow.
Shard it up.
I think something died there. I think something exploded.
Yeah.
Ah, too bad. Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh, you cunt, that's great. Oh, I love it, mate. Oh, I love this combat so much. Oh, it's so good. Yep, 3. 3. 2. Oh, and he missed. Yep, looted Earth. Oh, and she's dead, great! Good game. Good combat. Good combat. Good combat. Amazing combat. Seriously, worst combat in history.
One step at a time.
Oh god. Yep. Gotta be careful with that. When he starts flashing like that, I gotta
Let's not waste any
counter.
more
Yay! I did it! Nice. She broke the crystal that was miles away there. Back up, 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 back up.
Threats neutralized. Let us hurry onward.
Alright, she's almost back to normal.
Treasure!
Treasure! Mind one! Mind one. Mind one. I think I got them all to her. I stunned them all. Nadia stunned them all because she's epic. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry, random crystal thing. I was gonna slay you after. Oh boy, this one might take a while. She's still very explosive, and I like that. Back up, back up, back up. Consume! No, bad. Alright, turning around. Turning around, turning around. I dodged that game, actually. Can you die? Die! Why was it alive for so long? I didn't know what that was, but we're fine.
Here we go. All according to calculation.
Always a step ahead.
LP kind of attacked there. Did you see that? She kind of attacked it there. Alright, we might as well just get everything. Oh, we are destroying him, guys. Look at him go. Look at that HP bar drop. Look at this HP bar drop too. Oh god, time to back up a bit. Yeah! Maybe we can level up one more time before I get to the next zone. That would be nice. Open wide. No, you don't. I saw you there. I didn't see that. That's okay if they want to join. Oh, and there's two of them, though. Alright, here we go. Let's fight this big guy here. Oh my gosh, we're doing so much damage, and we're destroying him good. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, gotcha. No, I didn't get you. Look at us go. Alright, time to back up a little bit.
Good chance for a shot.
Don't you dare pursue us.
Yes. I wonder what will be at the end of this Grimgarten. What crazy big boss, you know? I look forward to seeing whatever it is. But it's gonna be some scary thing. Oh, that's cool.
They put up a decent fight.
Not the worst I've seen.
Not the worst I've seen. Okay, does it look like there's too much more on this floor? Well. Absolutely annihilating these lads. I love it. The commentary, I know, is kind of rubbish at the moment. I don't really have anything else to say. Just, ooh, got him. Dead. Slayed. Dead. So forgive me. If there were people in chat room, I would ask anyone if they had anything interesting going on with their lives. But sadly, I don't think the soul is here at the moment.
Done and dusted.
Enemy down! Our cue to shorten it up.
Enemy eliminated.
Treasure!
Alright, yes. This had better be worth it. Glare coat? Maybe that's worth it. Is that worth it? I guess it's for the one girl. Glare coat. Wow, it is worth it. Fatal vest is worth it for you. And you. Should we put some slot things on you too? Meesters? I don't know even what though. Frost charm. I'm just putting random things on. Not knowing what they do or if they're even good. Just whatevs. Whoops. Anything to just get better stuff, you know? Lighter and fancy ring. Yeah. Yeah! What about custom? Can I open some slots maybe? Open slots, it's fine. Maybe not. That's fine. Arts. Custom. No, I want to put things in it.
That's a single element slot.
That's a single
You may leave this. That's a single element
element slot.
Your skills have changed. That's a single element slot.
Of course. That's a single element
Scent
slot.
draws hate. Again, I would love to know what hate means.
Your skills have been updated.
Man, would that great if the game would explain what that even meant.
Have been updated.
You may leave this to me.
Man. What was I doing? I was doing these two. I think I put this on. Alright. Okay. We're a little bit stronger now, but hopefully it'll be enough to beat the game. Oh, thank God it's those two. Oh. Thank God it's these two again. Uh-oh. Alright, we're fine.
Better be careful with this one.
We're fine, right? We're fine. Oh, no, we're not fine. No. No, time. You can't. Is he dead? Yep, he's about to die.
If it's a
He's about to die. Right when there's a few more left, too. Yep. He's gonna die, guys. He's dead. I can't even run away.
Wide open. I can still fight.
Yep, one.
Chance for activating skill. Escape route ready.
Gotcha.
Okay, Orbment, Arts. Okay. Yeah, Kevin's a little bit slow. Whoa, back up.
Yep.
She might be the better one, to be honest. Whittle it down, bit by bit or whatever.
That's your cue, boss.
That got me some more Sepith there. Yay!
Let us hurry onward.
Way to take command,
Action! Alright, let's get out of here. All enemies have been slain.
There, one step closer.
Yay. Right there. Yes, my S-Crafts will be a bit less thanks to this, but it's fine.
Give it your best shot.
I won't let this chance slip.
Activating skill.
Kevin! COC activate!
Woohoo!
Further.
Nadia's Hitches and Stitches upgraded to Threaded and Dreaded.
I just keep growing and growing. Moving along. Off with their heads.
Alright, here we go. What fresh hell will this be, I wonder?
Yeah, baby.
Nebulous Cannon.
Can't we hang out a little longer?
Oh, I wish Kevin had more CP. Wait, what? Oh.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Alright, here we go. It's a plant! And more plants! Genatos nubia! Oh.
Let's deal with it and move on.
La Fort. This is gonna suck. No.
I'll get you for that.
Oh, and the range is poopy for this move. That is awesome.
Stay on guard.
Boost gauge augmented.
Owie! I don't want to see Threaded and Dreaded now.
Take this and this. I say sorry, but I'm really not.
Uh-huh. I think we're all dead, no matter what here. Oh, it's only one. One person gets this. That's good. What a good ability.
Oh. You presume to challenge me? Consider the gauntlet taken, then.
Victory!
The boost gauge limit has been raised.
That's cute.
Get those boots on the ground, service bears. Oop, he fell. Down you go. And finish. Boost gauge limiter removed.
Live? It's alive still? Or the others are alive still? No, they're not supposed to be alive. They're supposed to be dead. Please be dead now. Thank you. Sadly, we're all dead now. Sadly, every single one of us are hella dead. Yeah. Again, bad. Just bad.
Botch that one.
Bad, bad, bad. Bad combat. A horrendous combat. I'm gonna die a couple times if that's alright. Just to get the battle like a lot more fair. Feel free to attack more. Yep, only attack one person. Very fun. Stealer of PPs, of CPs rather. Yeah. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. Awful combat.
Is this my limit?
And impossible to achieve in the first run.
I won't show any mercy.
No, there is no time to shine anywhere here.
Couldn't botch that tact.
Come on, one more. There we go. Let's make it a little bit more fair. Here we go. Hopefully that'll be enough.
How riveting.
How riveting. Frozen! He's frozen. Okay. You think that can hit everyone, do you reckon?
Doing good.
Attack.
Charge command activated.
Nope, it's not gonna hit anyone, not even close. Got rid of a bunch of them, but yep, not all of them.
Doing good.
Oh, okay, I can reach, thank goodness. Owie! Oh, yes. Yes. Those annoying plants are gone.
Right behind you.
Oh, is he also messed up? Yep, he's also messed up.
I won't show any mercy.
I won't show any mercy. Mark quick self.
Do it to it.
Oh no! Let's do this.
Activating. Boost gauge limit removed.
I don't know if that does anything. I don't know if that even does anything, guys, but whatever, you know.
You're doing good.
Restores 25 HP.
This'll clinch it. Relax.
Have the advantage. Press it.
Impede!
Run from me. Kablam! Make it happen, Nadia.
Make it happen. Oh, you're paralyzed, actually, so you're gonna be really freaking worthless during all this.
Initiating drive. Here you go.
Oh.
Here I go.
Activating skill.
Duel for rule.
Boost gauge limit has been raised.
I like how that didn't finish him off, by the way. Mark Seal Mute. Oh, oh, oh.
Ready to throw down?
Oh, look who might be dead soon. Oh, and what's your name? Can't even do anything.
Floored him. I follow. Make it happen, Nadia.
Make it happen. Except, oops, she can't move.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Okay, that's the end of that. That was awful, as, you know, per usual with these bosses. Grimgarten, third domain, liberation of subdomains A and B also confirmed. However, ternary inter-subdomains connection has yet to be established. Minister privileges required to unlock access to third dominion nexus. Nexus, huh? Complete.
I'm not gonna
Yay.
say no.
So we can't push ahead any deeper till around this afternoon? Sounds like some hacking needs to happen first, on top of the subdomain Team Van and Team Tilly have to release. I don't recall telling you anything about the other two groups yet, but at any rate, I should be able to introduce you to one another after the aforementioned prerequisites are completed. That's perfectly fine with us. Our gratitude to you for making these arrangements. It makes for perfect training, and all of the support from the workshop is a literal game changer. We'll do our best to set this place free, Altina. Your efforts are much appreciated, as is your continued cooperation. Goodbye for now. I'll be in touch again this afternoon. How the society fits into all this is still one giant question mark. Warm up this light won't be enough for you to acknowledge what we're capable of either, will it? Hey now, that's just shoving words in my mouth. Hand to heart, you put on a pretty good show. Goes without saying for Rufus, but even Lapis on backup blew me out of the water. What I really want to know, though, is what lies beyond that. You just love to word things all cryptic like for no reason, do you? But fine, be that way. I think we're starting to get a handle on your style, anyhow. We'll keep on working to verify whether or not your judgment is clouded. Noted. Gosh, just why do those three get along so poorly? Actually, as far as pure capability is concerned, theirs would appear to be better than what I can manage. That notwithstanding, this may prove a turning point for the two of them. And perhaps the same could be said of our priest friend as well. Yeah. Did it. Alright. Let's get decrypting. Just a few. Hey, Lapis.
Welcome to my study.
Oh, I can only do this many? Well, I'll only do this many then.
Of course. Allow me. It's me. How pretty.
Ah. 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 So many shiny things. Love it.
Mm-hmm. This is perfect.
Judith's old outfit. We have a sun visor. I just want to see the other costumes and stuff. Picnicking front. Okay. Still would love to know how to do the, this thing. But the game has not told me. Fairy's old outfit, Nadia's tracksuit, Anne's old outfit, Anne's red hair, protagonist, Swin student council thing, ambiance. We got ambiance finally. Freaking finally, guys. Jeez.
How may I help you?
Nope, no elixirs needed.
This is what we have for sale.
Wait. Ah. Wait, one more. Customize. Nope. Sell, exchange.
Please come back again and we have all sorts of goods.
All sorts of goods. Yes, you do. Trade. We can make a bunch of... No, we can't actually. Let's see. Red pendulum. Oh, owned. It said owned. So this would be something we could get. Yay! See, we did it. U material plus. We need pluses more. Now I bet we can make some... Never mind. Never mind. No, we can't. Can't make anything. Need more than one metals to make some cool things. Apparently.
Thank you very much. This is what we have for sale.
Custom. Yeah, this is custom, but not custom crafts though. I would love to customize my crafts, let me tell ya. Oof, that would be awesome. But sadly, that's not a thing in this game.
Thank you very much. Please select a service.
I forgot that this was a thing, actually.
Expanded. Version upgraded. Functionality expanded. This is what we have for sale.
Covert. Covert. There we go. I think we can do it. Another. No, I can't. How many points do I have?
We have all sorts of goods.
Oh, that's how many I have. Okay. Trade items. Oh, I can just get this. Ride along, Shekel Hero. Here's the stones. As you can see, there's a lot of them. Ride along, though. Ride along.
Thank you very much. Enjoy.
Leave. Hey, Blue Thunder. How you doing? Sorry if it took me a while to see your message. How have you been today? How's life been treating ya? Grimgarten MVP.
That's the way it goes.
Equip! I'm gonna equip the thing, guys. No costume. But we finally have a ambiance. Oh, main character. That's what that is. There we go. Kevin can have stars around him. Oh, that just says knock it off. There we go. The ambiance is back, everyone. Yay! I'm doing good today, though. Just chillin' once again. Doing the chillins and stuff like that. Right, Manager Fazl? Excuse me. You're the Fazl who put out that request? Yes, that's me. And you are? Don't look like any fixer I've ever seen. Don't worry, I'm an acquaintance of Arkwright's. Well, more or less. Things in the capital are keeping him kind of busy, so I'm here in Tharbad, taking up jobs for him. Well, I suppose that makes sense. Perhaps this is fate. I'll get right to the point, then. I'd like to ask you all to search for Sinem. Sinem. I think I remember seeing that name in one of Van's files. Yeah, the girl with the sticky fingers. She started working at the bazaar after Van caught her red-handed, though, right? That's correct, but my intuition kept telling me she wasn't that bad person at heart, you see. So I hired her, and she'd fit right in ever since. Why, it's almost as if she's always worked with us. Someone who's fallen through the cracks of society, saved yet again by the Spriggan. So you're assuming this Sinem girl has disappeared, yes? Is it possible she's just the type of person who likes to come and go as she pleases? Well, she was when we were first getting to know each other, but recently she'd actually made it a bit of a point to tell me when she was leaving, and this is the first she's ever been gone overnight. If you don't mind me asking, you don't get into a fight with her, did you? Just wondering if maybe she ran away. No, we haven't argued at all lately. It seems like she was finally getting used to her new life. If she left, I can't think of anything she'd done that would have suggested she was planning to. In that case, I suspect either an accident befell her, or she encountered some other form of peril. I thought the same, which is why I'm asking you all to look for her. I need to know she's safe. Please, would you find Sinem for me? Yeah. Alright, we'll take the case. A member of the church can't exactly ignore a child going missing after all. Thank you. Arusha herself must have guided you here. So there's anywhere you searched already? Yes, the cultural district. I've tried my best to look down every street, alleyway, even asked the other shopkeepers if they'd seen anything, but the only thing they could tell me was that she had been in the bazaar until at least yesterday evening. I see. That means we can stick to talking to people outside the bazaar, right? Indeed. Before we head off, however, did Sinem do anything in particular recently that gave you cause for concern? No, nothing worth mentioning. But now that I think about it, so she did? Well, it's possible I'm just being a worrywart, but lately, it sort of seemed like she'd been up to something. Up to something. Didn't think much of it because, like I said, she usually let me know before she left the house, and she always came back within the hour. I wouldn't think it was a big deal either then, but still, the fact that she never told you why is definitely raising some alarms. Alright, Fazl, leave the rest to us. We said we'll bring Sinem back, and that's what we're gonna do. Haha, you sound just as reliable as Van's group did. Well then, I'll be counting on you. So Sinem almost certainly disappeared sometime last night. The first thing I want to find out, though, is what time she left the cultural district, and which direction she was headed in. But nobody in the bazaar actually saw Sinem leave, right? Maybe we should find someone else to ask. You know, actually, we went to Aramis with someone who happens to be in the area today. She's here visiting home, apparently. We just saw her outside the station. Man, she saved our butts at school more times than I can count. And given that she and her family seem to live in the cultural district, I bet she'll be able to give us just the lead we're looking for. Oh, hang on. Okay. A local who spends most of her time away in the capital, which means unlike the others, she'll be looking at the area with fresh eyes. Yeah, might be something she's picked up on that the others haven't. What's more, she apparently came home on the evening train from Edith last night. Heard it arrived pretty late, too. Meaning she was probably in the bazaar with all the others that already packed up for the day. Guess I have heard the shopkeepers head home pretty early around here, so this girl might actually be just the ticket we need. Alright, let's see what she has to say.
Let's make some magic happen.
Search for Sinem has begunded. I knew it was this group. I had a feeling it would be them. What is going on over there? Is that the Shahina and the Shahuna? I think it is. Hello.
Moment of your time.
Remember me? Oh, Swin, Nadia, is there something I can do for you? And, who are you? Just a few friends of ours. They're here helping us look into something. Speaking of which, we wanted to ask you a couple of questions. For a job of ours, yeah, kind of like the ones that came from the suggestion box back at Aramis. I see. I'll try to help as much as I can then. Can't ignore a request from 2 of my underclassmen after all. Thanks for being so understanding. Sinem? Well, yes, I know her. Ever since she started working at the bazaar, I've run into her nearly every time I came back to Tharbad. So she's disappeared, has she? It was pretty dark when I was out in the bazaar last night, so I can't say for certain, but I believe I saw someone who looked like her heading into the direction of the entertainment district, alone. Really? Yes, it was after the bazaar had closed for the day. I was just on my way to home from the hammam, and Faisal said she didn't tell him where she was going out so late too. I wonder if whatever she was heading to the entertainment district for is related to the thing she was being all hush-hush about. Well, considering she hasn't returned since, the possibility of her still being in the cultural district is next to zero. For the moment, we should focus on figuring out what she was doing in the entertainment district. Thanks, Araya. You really helped us out today. Hee hee. Well, I'm glad to hear it. And if Sinem is in trouble, please help her for me. I'd really appreciate it. Don't worry, we got this. We got this. So, she went to the entertainment district last night. What's our next move? Doubt there's any more information to gather about her in the cultural district. Maybe we should find someone who sees a lot of people enter and leave the city. That should help narrow down whether or not she's still in Tharbad at least. Yes, perhaps we should visit the young man who manages the parking lot. I spoke with him a bit after leaving the rental in his care. He seems awfully attentive to his surroundings. It's possible he may have noticed something that related to our conundrum. Right, and even if he didn't see Sinem, he might still have something useful to share. It's settled. Let's head over to speak with the parking lot manager. Yeah. The parking lot manager. Which I guess needs to leave. Okay, let's scope out the entertainment district. It's looking for another hustle and bustle day in these parts. Look at us, crawling back to where we should be staying. I don't think the inn is so bad. The food there is pretty delicious. I can do it. I so can, Blue Thunder. What are you up to today, though? How has your travels been today, Blue Thunder? Same plan as the cultural district. Check out a few places. Alright, come on. Come on, let's get moving. Let's get moving.
Take a look at our wares. What'll it be?
What'll it be?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Wrong button.
Come out wherever you are.
Let's do
Apparently
a search.
there's blue here too.
Shall we search?
Let's do a search.
Oh, they're showing Orbital movies here. I couldn't see them last times.
Hey there!
Hey! Gift for Kevin. Gift for Lapis. Desert goggles. Yeah.
I was stuck as a hollow.
Until next
Looks like they just...
How can I help you?
Looks like they just... There we go. There's the weapons that I could have used in the previous battle. In the Garten. This can go on you. And these are fine. These are fine too.
Please come again.
Admit, some of those flicks look good.
We might as well stop.
Watching Go Go Loser Rangers about to finish the show. Nice. Go Go Loser Rangers!
Wow, that's one huge
I can exchange your tokens for prizes.
Yeah, sure. Gift for Rupus. Rupus, I just said.
Thank you very much.
Just imagine if the boss scored it big.
I'm certainly not going to win any jackpots if I can't even afford to buy in.
Allow me to assist. I hope to see you
Bring
again.
it into the universe.
Now then, if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna be meeting up with the informants this way.
The informants are here?
What'll it be?
What?
Thank you.
How about a shark?
Gold today? Oh, did I just get some things? 6 newspapers.
Yeah, baby.
Blue Thunder, I just got 6 newspapers. That newspaper I got was the 6th one.
Research?
I know you're proud, right?
How about a shard search?
Hey you.
Quick question.
Where's Sinem at? Sinem? Oh, you're talking about that girl that drops in from the cultural district every now and then. Sorry, no, didn't see her around last night. Probably means she didn't leave the city then, huh? Wait, but you said Sinem drops from the cultural district every now and then? What would she need to come to a parking lot for? Well, as a matter of fact, there's a homeless man who lives around here. His name's Nasri. Try to sleep in our lot sometimes, so I usually have to keep an eye out for him. Apparently, he sort of took Sinem under his wing back when he was still a street urchin. She was still a street urchin. So now that she's off the street, she wants to return the favor, you know? Gives him food and water and stuff. Maybe that's what she wasn't telling Fazil about. Yeah, helping out a homeless guy sounds exactly like the kind of thing she'd keep under the radar. So cool, I know. What if he knows where Sinem went? Good thinking, Mr. Manager. Do you know if this Nasri is still somewhere in Tharbad? Well, actually, nobody's really seen the guy since last night. Kinda weird if you ask me. Usually when he leaves in the evening, he's right back to his usual same spot come morning. So in short, this man disappears at the exact same time Sinem did. Yeah, can't say for sure there's any connection yet. Starting to think I have my suspicions. Guess 2 people disappearing at the same time is a bit strange, huh? Kinda reminds me of when I was a kid. Was always someone telling us to watch out for kidnappers back then. Were kidnappings common in Tharbad? You got that right. See, the Central East used to have a pretty big problem with human trafficking back in the day. And it just so happened that one of the organizations responsible for that problem expanded all the way into Tharbad about 10 years ago. They kind of fizzled out a couple of years ago, though. Haven't really heard much about him since. Guessing either the guild or the police dealt with them. Could he be talking about... I see. So it was an issue with rubes in the Central East. However, I heard the number of related incidents have diminished rather significantly recently, thanks in no small part to El Same and the church. Yeah, of course. I'm just saying I remember when kidnappings were happening on a regular around here, that's all. Doubt it would happen again in this day and age, but it is pretty strange that 2 people would disappear at the exact same time. I wonder, are those kidnappings really just a thing of the past? Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this. All the signs seem to be pointing to one answer. I think it'd be best if we got some insight into what's going on in the Central East underworld right now. Right, something down there could give us a clue to whether or not kidnappings are making a resurgence in Tharbad. Perhaps we should ask someone familiar with not only the current state of affairs in the Central East, but their long-standing social issues as well. I believe there's a patriarch staying at the landowner. Do you think it's suitable? Yes, let's go see what he has to say. Okay. Let's go. Central District. Okay, it's that hotel there. I'll do this quest and then we'll do other things as they appear.
Hey, stop on by. What can
can I get for you?
How about ice
Here's a
cream?
bunch.
Let's do a search.
True, we're investigating a kidnapping case now, but there's always time for ice cream.
Come out wherever you are.
No,
How about a shard
no
search?
shards in there? Oh, I just got shards just now.
How about a shard search?
That was an interesting find.
Fun? Anything strike your fancy?
Yeah,
Thanks.
that stuff struck my fancy. Ain't that crazy?
Shall we search?
Oh, Chimera. If only I could have booked it with Ez.
Want me to check you guys in? Don't worry about the mirror.
Not now. We're still on the clock.
But we could be eating a 6-star dinner, taking in the skyline from our own personal suite.
Don't worry. I'll take you back here one day.
Excuse me.
So you're asking about societal issues in the Central East, are you? Particularly related to kidnappings? Well, alright, I'll tell you what I can. That'd be great, thanks. See, have there been a couple of disappearances in Tharbad recently? And we're trying to figure out if they're connected to the organization that was responsible for the kidnappings that happened in the past. Perhaps we should start with some context. You see, slavery existed in the Central East as recently as the Middle Ages, a remnant of the Dark Ages. The Septuagint temples did prohibit its use. But of course, but given its firmly rooted foundations, it proved difficult to eradicate. It's said that during this period, some people even built their fortunes on slavery as so-called slave traders. However, upon entering the modern era, the Church and the wider Central East took the initiative to abolish the practice outright. I imagine that's where the slave traders went into hiding then, to continue their work from the shadows. That is correct. Though depending on the region, there are still powerful families who have bound themselves to the old customs, especially knowing that there's a demand for cheap labor that they can exploit for their livelihood. And thus the Central East Mafia, which saw its beginning as a group of slave traders in the Middle Ages, remained. That's the ones who tried to expand as far as Tharbad about 10 years ago were? Them, yes, the Quadas Nocturnamina, well-known organization among the Easterners, operated out of the region near Vallis Quadas, hence the name. Unless eventually growth insated. Okay. I don't care anymore. These names are getting ridiculous. Let's find the girl and be done with the mission, please. Like, I don't care about, like, what was happening. Just show me where the girl is so we can save her already. Alright. So, where are we going? We're going that way. I have an idea. To the Sand Sea! Yay, we get to rent a new thing. A new rental car. I was hoping there'd be a thingy here. A health thingy. Oh, this place is huge. This place is huge. You're tiny, right?
I advise you prepare.
All right, let's keep up the pace.
Oh, there's a heal thing. Go, 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 go back, 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 back, and
Can't we hang out a little longer?
heck yeah, fully healed, baby. All right, let's go back real quick.
Let's not dawdle now.
I'll probably have enough time to just do this one quest, by the way. And then I gotta head out. I gotta end a little bit earlier today. We'll have a full day of this, though, next time. A kidnapping? Well, I heard there were a few in the past, but yeah, well, 2 people went missing late last night. Seems like they were kidnapped, so we're looking into whether or not there had been a resurgence. If the culprit wanted to abduct someone, this alleyway would probably be the best place to do it. That said, we heard you hawk your wares here pretty late into the evening. See anyone suspicious? Or, gasp, did you maybe take a photo of the very moment the abduction itself took place? Well? Now that you mention it, what was that? Wait, but thinking about it, sounds as though you have some suspicion about no evidence to support it. Well, I don't know if what I saw was a kidnapping or what, but I had a glimpse of something at a street corner right before midnight when I was on my way home for the day. Saw people loading a sack into a car that was just the right size for a person. That would be consistent with the time of night those 2 disappeared. Suspicious. What happened after? Well, as soon as they finished loading it, they drove off in the direction of the sand dunes. Oh, before that, I heard them say something about a cave, but I couldn't quite make it out. A cave, huh? I feel like I heard about this, about the Sand Sea. That's where they found those drugs from Almada. Can't imagine any normal person would have business in a place like that. Plus, there's these people putting a human-sized sack in a car in the middle of the night. A cave would be best place to hide or meet up with the co-conspirators. There's a distinct possibility that they're using it as a temporary base of operations. Yeah, seems worth checking out at least. Yeah, seems like we gotta do the Sand Sea.
Let's head out.
Okay, now we can go all the way over there. Yeah, face the wrong direction.
A natural result of my support.
A natural result of my support. Look at this desert, Foursquare. Have you seen a desert this big before? I mean, aside from the last game, or whatever the game was.
Keep an eye out for ranged attacks. Beginning combat. Take them down in a single blow.
This is what peak Nana performance looks like.
Actually, yeah, the Xenoblade. Xenoblade had a bigger desert. Xenoblade X.
Natural result of my support.
I'm all prepped up.
One more time. All according to calculation.
I advise you prepare.
Take them down in a single blow.
Uh-oh. Explosion flowers, guys. That could be scary. Yay!
My support.
I'm killing these flowers pretty fast, actually. I like that. I like slaying the flowers, the flowers fast, and the enemies fast. I like that. I like that a lot, actually.
I advise you prepare.
Take them down in a single blow.
Ha 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 ha! Yes! Okay, here we go. Yeah, we see even more now of the desert. Oh, we see a big enemy. Is it the big enemy, or just a big enemy?
Kick some serious tail out there.
Kick some serious tail out there. Yeah.
Take them down in a single blow. A natural result of
Alright,
my
I actually want to beat the big thing today, so...
Keep an eye out for ranged attacks.
Uh-oh. It's a scorpion. That might be kind of scary. But let's open this up. Goliath. Yo, did this man follow us all the way here? That's some dedication right there. Well done. You're dead now.
Waste of time.
Waste of time. Now you're dead. Waste of time.
Treasure spotted.
Treasure spotted. Oasis spotted.
We've hit a stopping point.
Oh, there's a big thing over there, but we'll fight it a bit later.
Ah, a treasure chest. Good find.
Good find.
Not this way.
Not that way. Stupid. Apparently there's even more treasure over that way. Oh my gosh, this desert's huge. Oh my god, this treasure, this place is big. Uh-oh, there they are. Huh, was planning to using the bomb as bait for railing us a whole boatload of merchandise, but who knew we'd hook a big one so fast? She's in good condition too. Bet she'll fetch us a pretty mirror. Grr, who the hell are you guys? Why did you take Nasri? And where are you taking us? Sorry you got dragged into this, little lady. What are you apologizing for? These guys are the ones who... Cheeky one, ain't ya? Got a feeling you don't quite understand the position you're in, kid. Knock it off. If we want to sell her at a high price, she can't have a scratch on her. But you, Nasri, you're a different story. After all, your job's over now. We don't need a honeypot anymore. So maybe I should just put you in your place, yeah? If I hit you hard enough, you might even lose the will to fight altogether. If it means some of them won't get hurt, then why are you doing this? You know why. We're going to use you guys as a stepping stone to make the kind of money we enjoyed in our prime. Our previous boss lost his head over some woman, you see. Ended up taking all our profits because of her. Then just when we thought she had dumped the guy for good, we ended up in a clash against Almada of all people. Yeah, if it wasn't for that dumb broad picking a fight with him. But after all these years of hardships, our luck's finally changed for the better. After all, now that Almada's no longer in the picture, we can do whatever the hell we want. Thanks for incriminating yourselves. So the culprits really were stragglers from the Nocturnimina. Who the hell? You're Sinem, right? Fazil gave us a request to find you. Fazil? Request? What are you talking about? Brevity is a bit difficult when stating our position here. Let's say we're currently undertaking for SPGs and Arkwright Solutions instead. Arkwright Solutions? So that's how Fazil... If I'm remembering right, they're the ones who gave you the chance to turn over a new leaf, little lady. Arkwright Solutions, those guys who destroyed Almada. But you're just their stand-ins, right? Ain't scared of you. In fact, this could work in our favor. We'll capture all of you and sell you off at a premium. Consider this an honor. Your sacrifice will go toward bringing the Nocturnum back to its former glory. I refuse to allow you to treat people like objects any longer. And you better believe the church ain't overlooking this either. For the sake of this request and as a member of the clergy, I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that these plans of yours have no future.
I'll get you for that. Seal of mine, shining from the abyss. By your glow, strike down my enemies. Fly to the spheres of space.
I love it. Anyway, bye-bye. Bye-bye! Okay, how did we... We're saved? Another debt owed to Arkwright Solutions and Fazil. Guy was pretty worried about you, you know, so make sure you apologize to him when you get back, alright? For this and for the whole sneaking around without telling him where you were going thing, too. That is what started this issue, after all. But I was just out helping Nasri. I've been trying to repay him for what he did for me when I was still just a stray. I mean, if he hadn't taught me how to pickpocket, I would have starved to death years ago. I feel like we should do something to help him too, but yeah, doubt it'll be as simple as helping Sinem was. Well, we won't accomplish anything just by standing here. So back to the city first. Gotta hand those Nocturnum guys over to the authorities after all. Wonder who that was. Sinem, oh, I'm so glad you're alright. I can't believe you were kidnapped. Sorry for worrying you, Frazzle. This only happened because of all the sneaking around I was doing. Goodness, I never would have imagined this would turn out into such a ruckus. How can I ever thank you for bringing her back safely? Don't worry about it. Asked us to bring her back and we did. End of story. Probably would have ended up tracking those guys down anyway. But if you're still feeling extra gracious, we won't say no to a little cash reward. In fact, we'd welcome it. Hey. At any rate, I'm glad we've settled everything with Sinem. The only outstanding issue now is him. I heard you helped Sinem back when she was on the streets, but didn't do all that much for her. Just gave her a simple lesson on how to pickpocket, really, and that was years ago. What are you talking about? It doesn't even begin to cover what you did for me. You gave me food, taught me how to work as a rat picker. Only did those things fill up on the free time I had. There's no need to go out of your way for me just for stuff like that. But all that said, I'm glad to see you've got somewhere to call home now, Sinem. Right, at the end of the day, the man who started this whole thing still doesn't have a place to call his own. Yeah, and with him out on the streets, it's possible he'll get dragged into trouble again. Well, it seems for us to consider this is a case well and truly closed. We'll have to figure out what to do with this man. Consider this my request. Nasri can't keep going on like this, and I think even he knows that. If you could help him somehow, like how Arkwright Solutions helped me, little lady. Well, seeing as he was the victim too, wouldn't make much sense for us to toss him to the wayside now. So what should we do? Leave Tharbad. Jail. Job! Honestly, this might be a bit of an inconvenience to you, Fazil, but if you want to find a place where Nasri can belong, I think we should do this the proper way. And by that I mean, would you mind recommending the guy a job? Guess that would be the most surefire way to get him off the streets. Sure, I can do that. Got contacts from all over that I can get in touch with. It's just... well, he's no spring chicken, if you catch my meaning, and he's got a list of misdemeanors too. Probably take me a while before I find anyone willing to hire him. Can he work in the bazaar with us? Well, given how long he's been in Tharbad, I imagine people must know his face pretty well by now. And in the world of business, it's important to maintain image at all costs, you understand. Right. Well, I'm in no position to be a choosy beggar here, so I leave my fate to you.
Check that one off the list.
Are just rewards.
La! Rank up. And Gray leveled up too. I did it, guys. We done did it. Alright. Before anything else, I want to do the Sand Sea real quick. I want to fight the big Munsty.
Certainly. Here we go.
Certainly, here we go.
All right, let's keep up the pace.
Let's keep up the pace. I at least want Kevin to be at 100 CP.
Alright, let's rip. Open wide.
Target eliminated. Let's move. Enemy down, not done.
Threats neutralized.
Certainly.
I think we're good to go now. I think we good, guys. Probably, maybe. Probably, maybe good. A fearsome foe. A fearsome pro and a fearsome foe.
Right behind you. Initiating drive.
0. Oh, I could have done Lefort here.
Here you go. I'll get you for that.
I'll get you for that.
You have the advantage. Press it.
Press it.
Calling it here.
Boost gauge augmented. Adios. Mute shield L. I'll do shield L. Oh. That was cool. Whatever that was. That was cool. Whatever that was. Yeah, I can't do it, sadly. Can't move. It's my favorite. I love can't move. You're not something or other.
You're doing good.
Boost recovery.
Give it your best. Muster all that you can. We shift to the offensive.
Okay. Okay. Never mind.
One more time.
This thing still has a lot of HP, which I don't like.
Initiating drive.
I'll get you for that.
Thundercloud. I'm surprised that didn't like mess me up. To be honest. Stigma. I thought that said a different word.
Sacreds, empower me. Here we go.
I thought that said Sigma for a second, and I was like, no. No, no, no.
Take it away.
I like that he can't move, by the way. That's very epic. Removes buffs. Is he buffed? I don't even think he is buffed.
You're doing good.
Alright, this is one of those stupid moves that I can't do anything with. Here. Earth Guard again. Uh-oh, he's blinded. That's not good. Eat dick, game. Seriously. Just eat dick. When you're blinded, you're pretty much helpless. You're literally, like, helpless. It's so bad. Joke. Oh, his move was cancelled. That was good. I love it when moves get cancelled. Get closer? Why can't you attack? Are you okay? Oh, my movement stinks. Yeah. Yeah, it's cause I'm blinded. And the blinding is lasting forever.
You have the advantage. Press it.
Oh, Adios.
Did that remove the blind? I can't tell. You don't have to keep saying that. I get it. I get it.
Initiating drive.
Okay.
If it's a fight you want. We're doing good.
Guard command activated.
Oh, really? I can't do the second one. A duel for the right. This thing's HP is crazy once again. Did it just heal a lot? I really hope it did not just heal a lot just then. Alright, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Oh, that's the end of that. Alright.
I won't let this chance slip. COC activate.
I can't do it. I have maximum. This game sucks, guys. This combat sucks, guys.
I follow. Here I go. I follow.
Kevin.
Fight with your fullest might.
Why can't I?
Here we go.
Boost gauge augmented.
There we go.
Racking up those macho points, am I right?
That's fine. I got him. I got him.
Are just rewards.
It's done. I was like very tempted to just die, but it's fine. Alright, I'm gonna head to the inn, and I think that'll be it for this stream, guys. Shop, rest. So yeah, I think that'll be it for today, everyone. Thanks for watching. It was another stream for sure. We got even farther, and next time we play this, we're gonna beat the game forever, right? Hey, there's Sinem. You doing good? Glad to be alive again and not kidnapped or whatever. More Pokemon tonight, everyone, so look forward to that. Yeah. So thanks for coming. See you later, and take care. Bye!